Hey guys, it is Make It Happen March week 5, and this was a very good week, thank goodness. I'm still a bit sick, it just comes and goes, but I feel completely fine, so I have no problems working out. Sometimes, as you're going to see in my updates, it did kind of catch up to me at the end of a workout with my breathing, but other than that, I mean, yeah, it was such a good week. I was able to work out 6 days, 6 of the 7 days, which is excellent, just not that first day because my sister was in town, so I hung out with her, so just basically as I said. All the other days I worked out, and I'm starting to see some results. Well, I don't notice it, but I've been measuring myself and I'm starting to see some results, but I'm also starting to see results on the scale as well, so I'm just, yeah, I'm really excited and motivated, and we're about, I think, 12 days away now from leaving for the cruise, so I mean, gotta make it happen, there's not much time left, but I will put in my little daily updates, and it's a long chunk of updates because it's 6 days to update you guys on, and one day even had 2 entries, ooh. But yeah, I'll put those in now. It's Sunday, March 2nd today, and I did a little bit of an elliptical workout. I'm still kind of sick. It seemed to be getting better, and then yesterday on Saturday, I just started coughing a whole lot more, and my nose started to drip again. And just now, after I worked out, I mean, I'm just, yeah. But I did 408 calories, and I did a 30-minute kind of elliptical session. I should do some toning, like the weight. I did fall off the bandwagon for the oblique challenge. There is a new one going on Facebook, but yeah, I'll have to see if I'm going to take part in it or not. So I'm going to have a shower probably, since it's about noon right now. So that's it for today. It is Monday the 3rd today, and I had dance earlier. I'm just doing this right before I go to bed, so I have my clothes on, but just wrapped up in a towel because it's really cold. But yeah, it was just kind of a normal jazz class, nothing extraordinary. Tomorrow I am only going to half a class because I have a drama rehearsal that I have to go to. So yeah, it ends at 7, and usually hip-hop starts at 7, so I'm going to be late for the warm-up, but I'm hoping that I'll still do maybe some extra activity, maybe when I get home, or then, since it's at the Y, go on the treadmill or the elliptical or something for like 15 minutes after as well, just to get kind of that extra activity, since I'm going to be missing like 20 minutes of it. So that's it for today. It is Tuesday the 4th today, and I am back from my hip-hop class. Like I said yesterday, or in your guys' case, 10 seconds ago, I only went to about 40 minutes of it because I had a rehearsal to go to beforehand. So now, well, I didn't do that much cardio. We did an okay workout with running the dance over and over again, but we had a lot of new people, so we, because it's the Y drop-in, so we, yeah, went over it and did things a bit slower. So I decided I'm going to go for a run tonight. And I decided I'm going to tell you guys this. At first I was going to film a video, like a little update after everything, but if I tell you now, then I'm not going to flake out and not go once I'm like, oh, dogs, I'm hungry. And so, yes, I'm going to go for a run. It's kind of raining, so I'm going to have to obviously put something else on, long sleeve shirt probably, and it's cold, it's winter still. Actually no, but well, they were saying flurries in my city in Victoria, but just at higher elevations today. Brr. And I haven't been for a run. I was thinking about this. I have not been since the Wine and Dine half marathon, and that was in November. So that's a long time not to go for a run. So I think I'm going to try to get back into it. Obviously, I'm not going to go very long because I did work out earlier a little bit, and it's raining, and I haven't run in months and months. But hopefully maybe even like 2 kilometers. It's good to kind of get me back into the swing of things running-wise, so I will let you guys know how it goes. So I'm back from my run. I ended up actually doing 4 kilometers, which is good, double than what I thought. My time wasn't very good. It was 29 minutes, which really, I used to do about, I think, 5 kilometers in 30 minutes, so yeah, a whole kilometer slower, but, you know, it's the first time since November, so yeah, I'm keeping up with it, and it was really cold. Luckily, it stopped raining after a couple minutes, well, maybe like 10 minutes, but yeah, it was so cold, and even on my sleeves, I have, like, the thumbhole one, but still, it was really cold. I ended up having to like tuck my hands in my sleeves just because it was so cold. But then I warmed up obviously after a while. So I just came home, so my face is still bright red. I don't mind running when it's this cold out, because what I hate feeling myself sweat, like in the summer when you can actually feel sweat dripping down your back. And I don't know, maybe because I'm a bit overweight, but I seem to sweat more than most people. Anyways, so yeah, it was so cold out that I couldn't even feel myself sweat, or then I wasn't sweating as much because it was so cold, so that was good. Yeah, so that is that, and oh right, that's what I was gonna say. After I ran at the 4-kilometer mark, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm pretty tired, I'm just gonna stop. And I was about, I don't know, pretty close back to my house, so I'm like, yeah, I'll stop. And then when I finished running, I was like trying to take deep breaths, but because of my cold, I guess, because I still have it, if I try to take like a nice deep, just like that deep breath, I would cough. So then I was like just doing kind of like a 5-minute cool down walk, and I had to keep breathing like, even though I didn't have to breathe that like quick anymore, but otherwise I would have to cough. And I'm just gonna have a coughing break right now. Anyway, that's it for today, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. It is Wednesday, March 5th today, and I am back from hip hop. I'm a little sore from yesterday, I have to be honest. Otherwise, I probably would have gone on the elliptical or something from hip hop, because it was kind of a low intensity class. I don't know, the teacher didn't really, I don't know, we just worked on a slow dance. But because I am still sore from yesterday, and that's totally my fault, I did not stretch at all after running. I should have at least done a little bit, but I didn't, so yeah, that's totally why I'm sore. But it's not that bad. Like, I've been sore before where even to like sit down on a chair, I have to like put a hand down and like ease my way down. Now I can sit down normally, totally fine. It just hurts a bit, and like if I walk, I can feel in my thighs, and when I sit, I can still feel it. And when I started dance, I was like, my chest was hurting a little bit when I was breathing deeply, but then it went away, so that's good. Yeah, okay, it's away. So I don't know what that was. Hopefully I'm not getting any problems, because I don't need any problems or any more problems. But yeah, that's for today. It is Thursday, March 6th today, and I'm just home from tap class, and I should do like some toning, because really I only have, well, actually I do toning in jazz and hip-hop, so Monday and Tuesday just, but this past Tuesday, as you saw, I was late for it, so I didn't really do the regular toning. So I did find online that 4 Weeks to a Better Body from Marie Claire, which I think I will start, but I just don't feel like starting it today. So I think maybe I'll start that on Sunday or Saturday, I don't know, yeah, Saturday night when I start my new week of Make It Happen March, so I think that's going to be the plan, but yes, I will be starting doing some more toning, or doing some toning, I just haven't yet. It's Friday the 7th today, and I am happy to say that I did another workout today, so that is 6 days in a row of workouts. I just didn't do one the first day, Saturday, but I went out for a run. I did, again, 4 kilometers. I really want to do 5 kilometers and then try to decrease my speed of that, just keep doing 5, and eventually I'll move up, but kind of for the next, well, I'm going away now soon, so I can't say next couple weeks, but I think next week I'll try to do at least 2 5K runs. But for the 4K, I was able to decrease my time by about 1 minute and 10 seconds. So it was 1 minute and 10 seconds quicker, so that's good. And actually I ran with Chad today, so it was the first time he ran in like 8 years or something. He used to be like super fit, super good runner, because he did competitive sail racing, but that was when he was, you know, a lot younger. So he hasn't run for a while, but he's really fast. So it makes me kind of sad, because I was like, I'm the one that did 2 half marathons and he's quicker than me. But he said, obviously, he's 6'2", so he has a longer stride. And we did a little comparison from like one place to another. He did it in like 9.5 or 10 strides, what took me 14 strides. So, you know, I have smaller steps, so that's why it takes, yeah, I do more steps for the same amount of distance. So I don't know. Anyways, but I think that's what did, you know, make me a minute quicker because I was like, oh, I have to catch up to him. So it was good, and he actually enjoyed it. He's like, oh no, I didn't mind doing this. So yeah, hopefully like we'll be able to do it at least once a week, maybe twice a week. So that's good to have like a running buddy, because usually I just run by myself. And yeah, we turn our clocks forward this weekend. Yay! So now it's going to be lighter longer, so I'm looking forward to that. But, oh yes, and then after, I just did some stretching, since I didn't do it last time and I was sore. So I made sure I did enough stretching, and then I was like, since I'm on the floor stretching, I might as well do some other kind of toning exercises. So I did crunches, I did 45, so not that many, but like normal ones with my feet up, and then my feet like a 90 degrees angle, 15 each. And then I did 16 push-ups. I was going for 15, I was like, I'll just do one more, so 16 push-ups. And then just regular stretches. So that's good, I'm easing into toning. Obviously I should be doing more, but yeah, that's going to be my focus for next week. This morning, I feel fine, because it is now Saturday morning when I'm filming this. I'm not sore at all. Yeah, I totally stretched my legs normally, or like as I should, and I feel completely fine. And then I asked Chad, I'm like, how are you feeling? And he's like, I'm sore. So, although I'm not as fast as him, I guess I'm still a better runner. No, I don't know. But he was saying after the 4 kilometers, when we were just doing like a 5-minute cool down walk, just like the rest of the way back home, he was saying that like his leg was seizing up and stuff, which, I mean, he just hasn't run for a long time. But I know he also has knee problems, so he has to have a knee brace and stuff. But anyways, that's what I'm going to use to make myself feel better, because I'm so upset that he was so much faster than me. But he has longer strides, so I'll just go with that story. For weight-wise, I am down about 7 pounds from when I started, so that's good. I'm still a lot more than I was last year, but whatever. And then for inches, now I will do like the video right before I leave. I will do like a complete, like how many pounds, how many inches in like my different body part areas. But right now I have lost about 1.5 to 2 inches on my hips and my waist, which is so good. When I started this at the beginning of February, I was 4 inches in both of those areas more than I was the previous year, but even down 1.5 to 2 inches, that is really good for about, well, 5 weeks. So I'm very happy about that. I think I've also lost like 2 inches in my chest as well, but what can you do? So I'm hoping still to lose a few more inches, because, and the main, obviously I want to feel good in a bathing suit, but I also don't want to have to shop for a whole new wardrobe just for this cruise, as much as I love shopping. But when, you know, it's crunch time and you actually need to like find stuff to wear, it's not as enjoyable. I have probably like 6 or 7 pairs of shorts, like just casual shorts. But when I went away to Disney World with my sister, I tried everything on to see what I wanted to bring, and then in November I had already gained some weight after kind of the summer, so I could only fit into 1 pair of my shorts, and like the rest gave me like complete muffin top, and it was uncomfortable, so I wasn't wearing this. So for Disney World, we were only away for 2 days, so it was fine to wear the same pair of shorts for both days. But for this cruise, it is an 8-day cruise, so if I only fit 1 pair of shorts, I cannot wear that same pair of shorts the whole time. And that pair of shorts was like the pair that I didn't take along with me in the cruise last spring because they were too big. So yeah, no, now those fat shorts, they fit me. So I think, well, the kind of 4 days leading up to the cruise, it is spring break for my schools, so I don't teach. So I figure if I need to buy clothes for the cruise, that's going to be the week to do it. So that's why I don't want to get clothes now, because what if I still do fit those ones? Although I'm sure I'll gain weight on the cruise, because they say you gain about 1 pound per day you go away for, so that's 8 pounds. But anyway, so I'm going to leave it about 1 more week before I start trying on all my clothes to see what I still fit and what I need to buy. So for next week, or like this upcoming week, I hope to work out at least 6 days. I can give myself 1 rest day, but no, I just, especially now since Chad doesn't mind running, I mean, he'll probably need like a day or two break now, or a couple days break just to get unsore. But it's, you know, it's good to have someone accountable. Like years ago I used to have like just a workout buddy, so we would make a plan like, oh, tomorrow let's meet up at the gym, or let's meet up, like go for a bike ride, or let's do something, or go for a run, and then we'd obviously do it. So here, yeah, it's nice to have Chad to motivate me to go if I say like, okay, tonight we're gonna go for a run. So that's good. But what I am gonna focus on this week is toning. So I did crunches and push-ups yesterday, but yeah, I really want to do a lot more toning. I don't know, even though again 12 days isn't gonna tighten up that much, but just do a little bit. So I am going to follow that 4 weeks to a better body thing, just because it's something I had done in the past, and I don't know, I'm just familiar with it and I like it. So you have, I'll link the Mary Claire article below, but you have kind of Monday to Friday, well, Monday to Thursday days, and then on Friday you can choose whichever day you think needs more of a workout. So that's what I'll be following, and yeah, no, it targets different areas on different days, so that's good. So that is it for this extremely long update video, but definitely once you start, again, I don't notice results, I don't see myself looking any different, but once you see it on the scale or see it in your measurements, it definitely motivates you even more, so I'm very thankful about that. Enough of this video, stop talking, I have to get to work, so I will see you guys next time, bye.